So my new Apple TV arrived today. I had an estimated delivery date actually of next Tuesday, so I was pretty happy to see it arrived today. So this is it in the box. It just looks like a plain black box to me with my low vision. I can't even see if there's anything written on it, so actually I'm just assuming it's my new Apple TV. So let's start opening it. If I can get the plastic, there we go. Seems to be packed like a typical Apple packaging anyway, that we're all so used to. Let's get the top off this now. And here it is. It looks very, very similar to the third generation Apple TV. I'll just take the plastic off it. And more plastic on the bottom, is there? Okay. So that's it, it's still that kind of hockey puck design. It is on the bottom. That is the top of it, so they haven't, I think it's possibly a little heavier and taller than the old one, but it looks to be very much the same design. Still some more plastic and stuff on here. Ports are covered up with tape. I'm not sure if I can get it off with one hand. There we go. Okay. So the ports we have on the back, I think that is the power. It's upside down. Okay, so power over on the right. There we've got a HDMI port, I assume there. The mini USB port there, I think. And there's your Ethernet if you want to plug it in by Ethernet rather than wireless. And nothing else on the other three sides. Apple logo on the top. So there's the back again. So really the design is exactly the same as the old one. Let's see what else is in the box. There's the new remote control, which I'm looking forward to using compared to the old one. So yeah, it is a bit more sophisticated than the old one. So at the top here we have a panel. So it's basically the touch screen panel here where my thumb is. So you can flick left, right, up, down, I think, rather than a D-pad, you just have that. And then we have an up down button. I assume that's going to be volume. Apologies again, I can't actually, with my low vision, I can't actually read what's on these buttons, so I'll find out when I use it. But we've got an up down kind of rocker button there on the left below the panel, and then we've a circular button there and another one which is kind of indented, so that's probably like the old menu button, and then another one below that. So there's four round buttons, and then the up down kind of rocker button as well. So there's a lot more buttons on this remote control, as well as the fact that it has the touchpad on the top. It's the back of it, so it just looks like that kind of space grey kind of look of it that you have on the back of an iPhone. On the back, and an Apple logo. All black on the front. It's very light, actually. It's just pretty much just as light as the old one. Possibly don't lose it as easily as the old one though. And actually the entire thing seems to press in here, so it's like the bottom of it is kind of a button as well, it seems. So yeah, once I get this set up, we'll figure out what this all does. But that's your controller. So it works as a game controller for games, as well as being obviously just your navigation around the system. And it is a bit bigger than the old one, so possibly less likely to lose it, I hope. And I think let's see, can I just put this down for 1 second. The other thing in the box was this, which is just the plug, basically, to go Apple plug. So that's just for your power. It doesn't appear to come with the HDMI cable. I wouldn't have expected it to either, but pick up a HDMI cable easily enough anyway. And that is the new Apple TV and new remote. I'm assuming the big button here maybe is for Siri, but hey, we'll find out when we get it set up. And like I say, there it is again, the actual Apple TV. Same design as the second and third generation, but it is bigger and heavier. But that's pretty much it. Cheers for watching.